Hey everyone, it's Baze Junkie transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and well, just a quick, dirty and short one today because, well, you know the score. I got mail again, feels like a CD, and the handwriting reminds me pretty much kind of Evelyn van den Broek, who sent me like stuff in the past, and it might fit because the stamps are from the Netherlands. But before I'm gonna dive into this very quickly, because there might be another unboxing waiting for tomorrow and I gotta leave the house and like my time schedule is all over the place. Just harking back to Tuesday night when I was playing at the Puka for the first time, the Electronic Tuesday night, and well, this was like surprisingly good. Well, not massively packed, but well packed, and played like for 5.5 hours or so, like to a proper moving dance floor. Surprisingly lot of people, or like a good bunch of people out there on Tuesday night willing to dance and stuff, and I could like play the whole range from like tech house, tech trance to old like electro house stuff, and the audience was young enough, which is always nice because you can go back to like 10 or 15 years ago and present stuff to them that is to them new, but to you is like classic. So I could like play a whole range of like, I don't know, 15, 17 years of like tech house, electro house, minimal techno, neo trance, all that stuff was nice, and maybe I'm gonna play there a little more often in the future. The booker like talked to me, it was nice, and it like I wait for confirmations for 2 more dates for this year, so we'll see how that goes. And on next week I'm gonna be touring, you know, the score I told you before, like Augsburg, Starnberg, Deggendorf. Starnberg I will not film because it's a private event, like a closed circuit event, but interestingly there will be a podcast, a live podcast transmission from Augsburg coming up at StayFM, and which is a first for me, so never done like a live podcast before, and will be transmitted online. A post for that is going on like on my website nightstyles.de right now, so you can find the link to StayFM, which is stayfm.com. Tune in on Thursday 25th of October, like 7 p.m. German time, so you can hear me talk live via radio about music and general stuff, and play some stuff. Well, I'm still not sure how the topic range will be, but will be interesting. Minimum like 60 minutes transmission, maybe longer depending on how much time we got and stuff. So get that sorted, and now we're gonna go into that little parcel. As I showed you, the stamps are from the Netherlands, so might be Evelyn van den Broek because the handwriting is somehow similar, but I'm not too sure. So we'll open this quickly, and I don't know if I'm right. Getting the stuff out, envelopes empty, and it is not Evelyn van den Broek, I guess, but a new wave band. Okay, here's a press release for La Lune Noire. Dictator is the title of the album, and as they say, this is a Dutch new wave band which will release their album on October 20th, 2019. Well, 2019 as it states here, but I'm pretty sure they meant 2018, and they have like a little Q&A going on, which I will not read right now, but I will check that later. And I really like the artwork, very artistic. Is this La Lune Noire, the Black Moon? I don't know. Seems to be self-released. Here is the inner part of the CD cover. Here's the track list, and here is the cover again, which I really like. They have 10 tracks on the album, self-released, and well, new wave. I haven't really reviewed a new wave band in quite a bit. Not many new wave bands are sending me stuff, so I'm looking forward to that, and because this is a genre I really like, also along like minimal wave, synth wave, all the old 80s goth things and stuff, so I'm into that. And as you might know, I have been doing like a party series called Beta Zerfall back in the past with Jojo Brand of the Convent and Sonnenbrand, in which we covered like indie, new wave, minimal wave, electro punk, goth, all that stuff in one party. So this is very interesting, and well, always up for supporting the cover. La Lune Noire, Dictator, self-released album, 10 tracks. So I'm gonna review this on my website, nice.de, like in a few days, I guess. Have a look, all the links are down in the description box. And a funny side note, I received a parcel from my mate Sascha Müller today, which does a lot of his stuff digitally, like on his own labels and stuff, and he sent me like a huge pile of CDs, and now I have like a full box of upcoming releases of him on CDR, which will be released digitally and on tape maybe. And that guy is so crazy because he planned upfront like for the next, I don't know, 36 months or so. So I got releases, like such a pile of CDRs with upcoming releases of his albums, which will be released on a monthly basis up until like mid 2020 or early 2021. So no matter what happens to my website, nice.de, if any promoters stop sending me stuff, there will be reviews of that stuff, a minimum for the next 3 years going on. So this is what happens, and yeah, this is a short unboxing. Next one to come tomorrow maybe. So I'm going to go into a quick editing session, and then I'm going to talk to you in the next one. See you later.